Hey, great, great Friday morning. It is a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville, Texas. Gracias. And putting up some signs. Uh, had Someone had had mentioned to me that they were going to come and help me put up signs these past 2 weeks, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it never happened. So had to find someone to help me put up some signs. So that's going to happen in these next couple of days. Want to make sure that all the signs that I have get put up, and if the need be to get some more signs, get some more signs. One of the things that I wanted not to touch on yesterday, and it was kind of a trippy deal, because we had a great show last night with Ricardo, attorney Ricardo Barrera. Great show. I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of folks really enjoyed it as well. That's one of the things that I hope that we could start producing, is a little bit of variety, because a lot of times we tend to focus so much on what's happening to us politically, that we neglect that there's other things that are of concern. I'm receiving some information in regards to the Cameron County office that helps out with. I don't know if it's Cameron County or the City of Brownsville office that helps out with rent distribution to a lot of the people out here. That it's shut down. I cannot confirm and I can't deny. I'm trying to piece the information together, but supposedly there was a large crowd of individuals out there. Now, I'm trying to remove all the little dust I'm seeing. Now, we could go back and forth and argue the necessity of such programs. But again, a lot of individuals out there really need a lot of these social programs. So I want to make sure that I find out what's going on, and hopefully get a little bit of more information as to what's been transpiring this week. One of the things that good morning. City workers broke our neighborhood wall on Morrison, where they build, where they building the trail. Oh, it's very unfortunate. I'm hoping that they go back and fix that. Fix it. Just fix it. But guys, a couple of things that took over um our shows and the local news have been the issue with the shooting, and hola Sam. It's good to have you on Tierra Firme. Did you send me a picture the other day when you were up in the air?
I think I did.
Yeah. Actually, your thing sounds a lot better today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, I'm still kind of in the hills right now, so it might be a little bit spotty.
it's not that bad. I was making mention. There's just so many different things out there that need to be addressed. It's just matter after matter, and we had a good show last night. I thought it was good, and Ricardo did a great job. Very passionate.
Yeah, I get quite a bit of information. It's very useful. Like if they were to give like maybe I don't know like random information or people have questions regarding like family matters or whatever your specialty is, that'll be a good benefit for the community. You know.
I think so, and I'm glad that he agreed to come come on at least once a week, and hopefully more. And again, it's all about sharing your talents and the knowledge with individuals out in the community that would have no other recourse or don't know where to get it. And one of the things that I think that a lot of people do is they tend to go to a lot to Google and online to get information. You're not always going to get the best information out there. And one of the things that I tell people is that every single case out there is specific and different in a special type of way. So it's good, that it's good that we have these individuals here locally that are willing to share with the community. Conservatives are always great. Conversations are always great, but where do we go from those conversations? The action and sharing of your skills with everyone. I agree, and that's why one of the things that I hope that we start moving into, Luis, is let's put boots to the ground. You know, let's demand more. Let's start to unite to bring these programs out to our kids in the community.
Yeah, because it's easy just to like, oh, this is our plan. But nah, like you're saying, man, put those, I guess, plans into action. And I'm pretty sure once everybody contributes like their little pedacito de arena, it'll make something happen.
I'm hoping, and I felt very very good after yesterday's show, and I'm very very proud of the community members that are I think are getting frustrated, and I think that's one of the things that Ricardo mentioned yesterday. A lot of people in our community are just tired. They're tired of broken promises. They're tired of these individuals, lying to us, blatantly out there lying to us. I think people in the community are tired of politicos pocketing the resources that should go to our children, and are definitely not. And I just got a text message from PUB that bill, $475, Sam.
How big's that house?
It's this little office.
Yeah, I did notice my mom's bill went up again. I want to say like another 10%. So from last year to this year, it's literally like 50% more. No, my bad, not 50%, twice as much.
100%. Yeah, it's the same thing with mine. 100% up higher, twice as much as what I was paying last year.
That is
You know,
ridiculous.
and it's embarrassing, because PUB continues to go out there and throw their little charts out there saying, "Well, we got better rates than everybody else."
No, there is something wrong that I don't know what it is. They need to break down how they're doing the charges because sometimes it doesn't make sense. Um, or they need to, I don't know. It's just different. I need to like I guess re see the one from my mom because it just shows like okay the energy consumption and then the one where it has the second one is like the fuel charge or like the I don't know the energy charge because one gives you the rate and one gives you the amount of kilowatts that you used.
Well, whatever it is, I mean, it's not substantially less.
Yeah, that is true. It's whoever said that it was gonna
Be substantially less.
decrease.
We'd be
It
paying substantially
is
less.
freaking lying.
That would be the mayor of the city of Brownsville.
It is ridiculous, bro. But you need to understand. I wonder how many people are in default.
Like, oh, light bill.
Yeah, like you know how many people like because like we mentioned, some people are on fixed incomes. They're not giving out raises or anything like that. And let's say like you're just making like your $2,000 $3,000 per month, like and then that's it. Everything's allocated accordingly. You have for your rent, you have for your light, for your food, for your car payment, for your gas. Everything's already allocated, and you do the same 40 hours every week. You know, so if that keeps on increasing, you're gonna have to take out from somewhere,
Well, Sam, everything's going up. O sea, and, si dijeras tú,
except for the wages.
except for the wages. Si dijeras tú, hey, well, hey,
But 100%, bro.
got
Are
you,
you
bro.
are you paying twice on your milk and eggs? I don't know if
No,
you buy groceries,
no, I
but are
don't.
you paying twice?
No, but what I'm trying to say is, Sam, let's say only one thing would go up. Let's say only light bill would go up. Well, todavía. But you've got light bills going up. You've got groceries going up. You've got rents going up. Everything's going up.
Yeah,
Everything is going up. So how do you keep up when everything jumps up? Because I think like groceries have gone up like 30%, 15 to 30%. Light bills gone up 100%, a hundred
like
percent.
gas since Biden started
Gasoline has
almost
gone up.
doubled. No,
Yeah, right now it's at $3, but it's still a dollar, a dollar and a quarter more than what it was under Trump. It's still high, and that was one of the comparisons that I made. I said, because individuals were going like, well, like Donald Klupper, a friend of mine, he's nuts, but he's going like, so another day that it's gone down. Yeah, but it went up to $4. It doesn't matter if it said 330, 320, 318. It's still higher than it was when Trump was there. But what I'm getting at, Sam, is light bill's gone up 100%. Food has gone up 15 to 36%. Uh, Rents have gone up. Everything's
Dude,
gone up
I
except, let
remember.
me finish, except salaries. There's raises have gone up 3%. So we're not catching up, Monday.
I remember buying those cages of eggs, the one that has like 60 of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. El cartón.
They were like $6-7 when I used to get them, and I was like, it was a heck of a deal. So that's what I would always get, and now they're like 13-14.
That's twice.
It's
That's
crazy.
that's 100%. Good morning, Ben. God bless. Yeah, as I've been following, Ben had a little turn, a little went south in regards to health. Had surgery and had surgery and came out well. So gracias a Dios. Let me know. Let me know when you could take visitors, and I'll stop by. Don't yell. I can't help it. Como si no me
Es que
conocieras,
es que
mendigo.
es que este jale, bro, of like not having programs for the kids or for the youth. Sorry for the word, pero te encabrona. It pisses you off. There's kids that could be off the streets, or like not having to be doing some nonsense or tagging or doing other stuff if there were to be some programs. Yes, it costs money, but the money's there. They're just not using it correctly.
Oye, fíjate
And
que.
going back to the
No, no.
PUB, do you think we would pay less if they would have like the whole Tenasca thing?
Well, first of all, what a lot of people don't understand, Sam, is that our rates went up 36% because of Tenasca. So they were up here. So when the mayor and the city commission says we're going to go down 12%, and you're supposed to thank them for it, you're still here when we were down here, Sam. So
Yeah.
what happened to all this? Because it was raised this much because of Tenasca.
Yes.
So even if they bring it down up here, what happened to this part? Why didn't we go back down here? To where it was before Tenasca. That's what these people don't understand, and they will never answer. And we were hoping to have an audit to at least give us an idea of what they did with this money. That's the issue. But going back into your comment, it is infuriating, because what a lot of people don't understand is the more money that Eddie Trevino, Joey Lopez, Sofia Benavides, Gus Reina, Garza, and the mayor of the city of Brownsville, the city commissioners, the more money they pocket by selling out the community to vendors, to architects, to builders, to all these folks, guys, the less money that's going to be available for your children. And it's your money.
And we know damn well that there is money there.
There is.
There is money.
Cada
So
rato, look, Sam, cada rato, they're out there giving their compadres money. Again, Brian Martinez,
like those
$75,000 for
raises
Brian
that they
Martinez.
got.
The raises that the county elected officials got. I mean, you're talking about 50 to 75% raises for them. And they want to give you a 3% raise? How is that right? And
They
all
can
that
slap in the
money that
face,
is
to be
pocketed,
honest.
all that money that they pocket, you know, could go back,
Yeah.
invested back into the community, to our children, to programs, or to bring economic development to our area. It's nothing. But presidents don't control gas price. Uh, they control, Hector, the production of. Because if you remember correctly, on the first day that Biden came into office, he shut down fracking. He shut down the pipeline, shut down all these things. It could have helped. Yes, Sam. Let us finish. Straight one. Erasmo, been yelling and scaring kids since spring of 2020. Uh, before that,
Trying to put some sense into them since 2020.
I don't know if he just started watching in 2020. The new parody song, The Browntown Rats, coming soon. Woo! Finally, we've been waiting for those. Sam lost the bet, Erasmo, about the audit. Yes, it's true.
It's because, and it's been since like forever. Because even remember Ben Neese talking about the audit, and I
Yeah,
don't think we're ever gonna get the audit. To be
never gonna
honest,
come. Uh, F this. Great show last night. Loved Mr. Barrera. He is an asset to campaign supporting platform. He is honest and truly cares about the well-being of the community as a whole. He is one of us, the lowly ticket holders, because he is not part of the corrupt political machine. I agree. He's relatable, young, educated, compassionate. So glad he agreed to be on your show. Lends tons of credibility and everything that you have been screaming about the top of your lungs. The momentum is growing. The subject of programs aimed at guiding our youth, our future is crucial. It is, Sam. Um, I wish Mr. Cascos, Mr. Barrera both would join you at your evening shows. It would be a great boost this campaign season. I am you, my dear sir, are a catalyst to all. Preach. Uh, yes, and look, very very fortunate that we are going to have Chuck Vay. Vi, I call him Chuck Vay. Chuck Vay on Monday, and Chuck Vay parece gringo, you know, and he looks like a gringo. You know that he's more
but
Mexican than
what are you saying? What is he or what?
he's more Mexican than you or me, Seth. Este,
Understandable.
eh?
Understandable.
Well, no, I mean the guy speaks well way better Spanish than you, and almost speaks as well as I do in Spanish.
Yo
So
aprendí en la Real Academia. I don't know what you're talking about.
de las Southmost, este, so we're going to uh, have part of the show in Spanish. It'll trip everybody out because he does look like a gringo. A very very knowledgeable guy too. Great guy. Sacándome el moco. No more Vito. I don't know what happened to Vito. He was supposed to be here today.
Oh yeah, today's Friday, right?
Yeah, today's still Friday.
Está medio zafado. No, but he's
Me-
pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
Medio zafado. I don't know where you get the medio. Good morning. Finally, Lucy shows back up. I'm late, but I'm here. Lucy, I hadn't seen you in a while. Uh, Again, a great show yesterday, and now that Lucy's here, we could probably end the today's show. What the word on all the teacher shortage? Yeah, let me tell you guys, it's gotten to the
What
point. Huh?
wasn't there like or there's going to be like a BIZ job fair?
No, there needs to be, and there's a job
There
for
will be.
everywhere. But people are not wanting to. Don't think that BISD is the best choice to work. Let me tell you, I think I learned that at several classrooms out there, they have classrooms divided where they have to teach two different subjects at one time. That's unfortunate. The shortages are terrible.
But they also have that because of the pay, isn't it?
What?
There's a shortage because also not only like the there's a shortage because of the pay.
Well,
They're not being, I guess, compensated correctly.
a lot of people, Sam, a lot of people have just given up. You know, they just completely given up. They've given up on the teaching profession as a whole, and a lot of folks, este, Just would rather go work the private sector.
Because isn't it like $90 a day or something like that, like for the subs?
Well, it's 85 to 120, I think, or 110. Why are you always so mean to me, Lucy? I mean to everybody. I mean, it was kind of funny because sometime back, Lucy, Snoopy would go, and that's why I feel like you're being mean to me. I go, Snoopy, I mean to everybody. You could ask Maggie or Sam.
You're like, don't take it personal. It's just across the whole board.
I'm, uh, I'm mean to my mom. Come on, I make her watch. It's kind of funny because literally, I went to her office. She goes, ya me dijeron que te burlas, me haces bully en tu show. No me gusta eso. Le dije, ¿qué le dijeron? Me dijeron que tú decías que yo ponía la ropa arriba de la cama después que te la lavo y que no te la pongo donde debe de ir. Pues sí. She goes, mejor no te la lavo ya. No, sí. Ok.
Lo malo que no dejes nada de billetes en los pantalones ni nada.
Of course that. I'm very tacaño. She goes, ok, entonces sí te la lavo. Pero ¿dónde quieres que la ponga? That woman. She's going to me va a sacar canas verdes. She's 70 years old. So yes, Lucy, I mean to everybody. Sam, any news bets on when the article will be complete? Sam? Volume. Mute, mute, mute. Oh, he's figured out. I have to add that Maggie is. I can't wait to see Chuck Bay. Maggie is a great contributor as well, and she can motivate a lot of district employees that are fed up, worn out, exhausted, disappointed, and disgusted with the district and its selfish, greedy, corrupt, inefficient, and illiterate administration. Yeah. To get up and finally take a stand. Vote everyone right now out. She's fearless now that she's retired and calls it like it is too. Maggie's amazing. I just don't tell her that because I don't want it to go to her head or I don't want her to start charging me royalties. Like the page, guys, if you're on YouTube, those 28 people liked it. My cousin was a teacher and he changed to Border Patrol. Yeah, 100%. There's a lot of those folks that have decided to go into other professions. What happened, Sam? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of spotty. I don't know why.
Yeah. Up to 150 or so in some schools with a, yeah, some schools. But now I think here locally it's 110 or 120. Not sure. One of the things.
Yeah, but it's like how they said, man, like the Grand Exodus or something like that. It's like that all over the country, and they're switching to like other careers that are kind of more compensated correctly, or at least appreciated correctly, man. Because sometimes some teachers are just treated
Like crap.
like with the worst respect.
No respect. I agree. Anyone that
Yeah,
wants to buy an assault weapon should see a psychiatrist first and show proof when buying the gun. Uh, there needs to be. I agree with you, Peter. There's got to be some type of vetting system that's a little bit more stringent than what we have it. Miss Rita Barrera was in BISD, but left, right? I don't know who Rita Barrera is. My bad. Guys, we're going to end it at 30 minutes. I do got some work to do, and I got to go see if my clothes were washed. Guys, have a great, great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still vanilla crack. Tonight at 9 p.m., last night show for the week. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.